All right, I am going to be talking about the Reading Strategies video project that we're working on. I'm going to go through the instructions and make sure we know what we need to be doing. So on Canvas in October 5th through October 9th, I'm going to start with the project instructions. So you need to be picking a reading strategy that we've covered in English class, or it could have been in a variety of places, and you're going to go through that and pick a strategy that you want to teach the students at MSSU. Okay, so you're going to be teaching a strategy to someone who is training to be a teacher. All right. On our instructions page, you can find this on Canvas. It's going to show you all of the things that you need to complete and all of the things that are required for your video. So I'm going to go through those first. So it says your video should be at least 2 minutes long. So you need to make sure that it is at least 2 minutes. That's going to guarantee that you get all of that information in your video that you need. You are going to teach one reading strategy that you've learned. Okay, so just pick one. It could be questioning, it could be chunking, it could be important versus interesting. There's all kinds of things that you can choose. Okay, you're going to show the process of your reading strategy. So you're going to talk through how you do that strategy from beginning to end. You're going to show visual examples using a text of your choice. So you're going to pick a text and you're going to show how you walk through those steps on there. So it's called modeling. You're going to model how you do the strategy. You need to make sure that it's appropriate for the audience. Okay, so again, you're talking to teachers, so you want to make sure it's academic. You should have an introduction and a conclusion, so you want to make sure that you start it off and end it in a way that's not abrupt. You're going to need to have a script or an outline that you follow. Okay, that's important to making sure that you have a good video, and I'll go over that more in a second. And finally, you need to feature your voices. You need to be talking in the video. All right, so if I go back to Canvas, you're going to see the next thing on here that I want to talk about, which is the brainstorm plan and examples. So 2 of the steps that you need to do on your checklist, which I'll go over in a minute, are brainstorm and outline. So a brainstorm is going to be where you take all of your thoughts that are in your head about your video and you dump them on paper. Okay, you're going to write down every idea you have for your video, good, bad, or ugly. So there are 2 options for a brainstorm. One could be a list. Okay, so you're listing out all of the ideas that you have. This is just an example. This is not everything you need, and you may not need some of this. The other is going to be a graphic organizer. So that's just the same information, but it's put in a more visual manner. It does not matter to me which one you do, but you only need to choose one. The next is going to be an outline. You can also think of it as a script or a T-chart for a big ideas and supporting details. So you're going to outline what you're going to be doing. This needs to be incredibly detailed because you want it to be that you could grab it and film and have everything you need right in front of you. So I broke mine up into the different sections of my video. So introduction, teaching, and then practice and modeling, and then I'd have a conclusion at the end. It's up to you how you outline it, but I want to make sure that you are putting in those details. So you can put in things like what exactly you're going to say. It could just be you give yourself the information so that you can turn those into sentences on your own later. You're going to probably want to tell what you're going to bring up on your computer at the time, just like on here. I've got my Google Doc pulled up, and I know next I'm going to go back to Canvas. Okay, so you want to make sure that you are looking through those and writing it out in as much detail as possible. Okay, so I want to go over our checklist quickly. On this page, go back to the instructions and checklist. This is a list of things that you need to get done. Okay. Including that plan or outline and that brainstorm. Okay, so you need to choose a strategy. You're going to brainstorm. You're going to choose a text that you're going to use to model. You're going to plan your outline or plan your lesson using an outline. You're going to create your visuals. That could be slides. It could be a document. It could be just your text. It's up to you what you want to use. Then you're going to film your video, edit it, and then we're going to do some peer review later in the week. All right, so when you're working, you should be logging what you are doing in the project daily check-in. This is a Google form that you should be filling out every single day. Okay, this is the opportunity for you to show me what you've done because I can't be right there next to you. You're going to put your name, the date, and what reading strategy you're doing. And then you're going to every single day tell me what progress you're making through these checkpoints. So these are the same ones that are on the document that I just showed you. Okay, so if I made it today I finished my choosing my text and that's where I stopped for today, I would mark completed. I may have discussed or thought about what I'm going to do for these, and then the rest are not started yet. Okay, you're going to give a brief description of what you worked on. Okay. And that's because as we start to continue going, you're going to have a lot of things that are completed, and I'm not necessarily going to know if you finished it or if you're still working on it. What do you plan on working on tomorrow? What questions do you have? And then you're going to upload anything that you've worked on. If you finish your plan, upload your plan. If you finished your brainstorm, upload your brainstorm. If you finished your visual, upload it. I want to see what you are doing. That is your proof to me, right? It's your evidence. Okay, that you are working. Sometimes we call it an artifact. So make sure that you are turning those in and showing me that you're working. So every single day on Canvas, when you get done working for the day, click that and turn it in. That's also how you're going to get credit for working this week. So make sure you do it.